Good morning, good morning. Mitzi here with 307 Junk Journals. I have a big mess going on my desk. I'm so sorry. I am working on the design project Autumn 1912 or 1910, sorry, from Crafty Cat USA. From Amy over there, she's put a lovely kit together. But today we're going to make these fabulous little, I don't know, ephemera holder type things out of a single piece of cardstock. And I can't remember who I saw this from. God bless America. But you see, you get this little piece here that you can tuck in some fun things in. There, we'll decorate it up. This is a pocket, a library type pocket that we're going to decorate as well. And then there's this piece, and this piece folds up. There's a big pocket here, and then you can push that through there, and you have a holder, and I just decorated it with some of Amy's amazing kit. Okay, so I did get out my Edith Holden book, and I found some things in here that I want to make some pockets and things out of. If I can find, I think this was where I was at, where I wanted, I'm not for sure, yes, September. But see, I thought this would make, cut this out a little bit, make a journal card out of that, make maybe a tall skinny tag out of that, maybe a tag. I don't know what to do with this or that, but we'll figure something out. We're going to add a few Edith Holden elements to this journal. Now I do like this toadstool, so I didn't take it all apart. I'm not sure what happened there, but I didn't, so we're just going to do that now. There. Okay, and then I want this toadstooly one. And I've got like two or three more Edith Holden books up top there, because these are I really like using Edith Holden. I'm not sure why I didn't use Edith put some of these book pages into the journal, but well, that didn't happen. So we're just moving on and going to make some ephemera out of this. Now if I'm slurring my words, I'm talking like I have marbles in my mouth, which I think I am. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. It's not because I've been drinking anything other than coffee and water this morning. It's because of that ugly little tumor in my brainstem causing hate and discontent wherever she happens to go. Okay, that I did a hack job on. Bad hack job. Bad! Okay. And of course, that's the one that I wanted to use. Well, God bless America. Okay, we're just gonna put that over there. This is from the fall portion. We'll probably make like maybe a couple of tags out of that. That one there, I think I'll probably do for Christmas. Okay. Alright, I think I have enough of Edith out for the journal. So I'm just going to put the rest of that book back up on the shelf. So let's just start with these cute little pockets. Okay, so we start out with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. I'm going to remove this branding strip, and I thought these colors went really nice with this journal. So that's really why I'm using it, because I like to cut it. Okay, there we go. Here's the 12, 11, 10, 10 and a half, 11, 11 and a half, 12. 12 is all the way over here. Right there. There, and we'll make a couple of these. Now I did get this piece out because if you look, if you can see it in the camera, there's some gold on it. And I chose initially some paper that had direction to it, so you really have to watch yourself when you're doing the folding. I mean, this here, it doesn't matter if it's this way, this way, this way. It all looks good. I don't remember what's on the other side of this. What is on this? Oh, just paisley. I love the paisley. Alright, so we're done with that. And you can do this, as long as it's a square piece of paper, you can do it with any size. These will end up being smaller. And these, I think, are perfect size. It's about 4 3/8 by 5 inches. Okay, where's my biggest scoreboard? Here it is. I may or may not be quite as prepared as I was. Okay, so I am thinking that... Okay, so I'm going to turn this way because I'm thinking I want this to fold up on the other side. Or do I want... Yeah, that looks pretty good like that too. No, I think I want that on the outside. So, I am not cutting this the way the gal... I will try to find her and link her in this video. I should probably write a note to myself because we all know I'd be forgetful. Ephemera folder person. Okay, so there we go. Oh, and then I forgot to start my timer. Well, God bless America. You know, how long have we been going? So we'll go 30 minutes and then, yes, it'll be fine. Okay, so I have the measurements here. So the long ways, the way that you're going to, and gosh, I feel like I'm all over the place today. I'm so sorry. I may have a bit of ADD today. I promise I took my meds. I don't know where my regular tool is. So I'm doing the last fold, this last score first. And that's only because I want to see. Yes, I think that'll be good. Oh, but wait, I wanted to take, see, I'm going to grab my big chomper. Okay, so you want to cut this. I'm going to take 3 inches off the top. So you want to cut it at 9 inches. There we go. Now that looks right. Yes, I like that. Okay, so now we're going to cut, or we're going to score, what it is. There it is. We're going to score this at 3/4 of an inch. And then we're going to score it at 5 1/4. And then we're going to score it at 9 1/2. Is that right? You know, I'm thinking it's not, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Okay, so, and then this one I want to score at, which side do I want? I think I want the paisley side on the outside. So you want to score at 2 3/4, and then at 6, and then at 9 1/4, because that will give us our folds. Back down and forward with big scissors. I'm telling you guys, my desk is a mess. So to get these slanted pockets like this, you want to cut this corner piece off. And I folded this in half, and I just kind of eyeballed it. So I cut both pieces. And if you wanted to, and then you see that when you fold this, you fold this in like this, and this side in like this. You see, you get your little pockets. And if you wanted to, you could put these like here and have another little pocket. So you'd have 2 pockets. And we may do that. Let's just do it. I've cut the glue. Got this out. We might as well just do it, right? And you want to glue from that fold line to the edge. You're only gluing the bottom. You're not gluing, you want it nice and straight. You're not gluing this little corner right here, because, you know, you might have things that are wider. A squidge wider, because this is just a little type ephemera holder. So, okay, and then I'm just going to take this one, and I'm going to, ink-a-dink it first. Ink! Put it away. It's the only thing that's been put away on my desk, because, y'all, Lord have mercy. Oops. And this is lightweight cardstock. I would say it's probably maybe 110 pounds or less. Oh, well, I've got it out. I might as well ink this one too. I know, watching someone ink is like watching paint dry. It's not fun. So I have a bunch of alcohol inks and some distress oxide sprays. And do you think I can find them? No. I reorganized. I don't know where I reorganized them to. I thought I put them over with like the stickles and stuff, but I didn't see them over there. Okay, so now what we're going to do, now that this is inked, is we're going to put this in this corner. And we're going to run a bead of glue here. I always grab where I don't want glue on pockets. Because your girlfriend here, she's been known to, oops, okay, put glue where it shouldn't be, and yeah, and then glue down the wrong thing. See, now we have a pocket right here for a little ephemera. You know, we could put, you know, if this was printed on heavier paper, we could put that in there. We'll just see. We will add the ephemera at the end, because I am sure that I will have a lot left over. And I'm not going to do this part on all of them, just on this one. There we go. There, and now you see, now you have a small ephemera holder. Now we are going to decorate this. And I think I would like a lady and some book page. or I don't know, maybe something else. So I did some ruffles. This is of the two that I did, this is probably the best one, and it's not great. Then I did another one a different way, and I have to say this is my least favorite. Yeah, but we're gonna use them. And I did do a lot of pussy cutting yesterday. Well, not a lot, but I did some. How's that? I did some pussy cutting. Okay, we're gonna wait to decorate this. So we're gonna do this one. Okay, so now in this one, I'm gonna fold all the lines. Oh, look at that. That tore there. But not how I wanted it to tear. So we don't need this bottom portion here. I'm going to ink the fold line here so you can see it, so I can see it, so we can all see it. So you want to cut this on just to the inside of that, right like that. See? And we were going to save this, and I'm not going to want the fold line at all, so I'm just going to snip that off now, and then snip that off, so it's all nice and straight. Okay, and then, okay, let me do this. Let me just ink all of these fold marks. Or at least the ones that we're going to cut off. How's that? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we want to cut this one on this side, the right side of the fold line. And then this one here, we want to cut on the left side of the fold line. And I may have to cut a swidge more, which is fine. And then I did not cut that straight, so we'll just cut that straight. This one here will be our library pocket. Probably have it go this way. Yeah. And I'm just cutting off the fold line at the top here because I don't want it on there. Okay, now this is what we're left with. And I always do this wrong because this pocket here is supposed to be on this side, but well, for moi, it never is. So, and then we're going to find the corner rounder, and we're going to round this corner. This corner doesn't matter. Then we're going to round this corner and this corner, and if you wanted to round these other corners, you could. I'm not going to. Okay. Now, see, do I want to ink? To ink or not to ink? I don't think I'm going to ink. So, and I think I'm going to round these corners as well. See, that will go up. This will come in like this to create another pocket. And then this will go over like this. And then see? But again, I did this. This is supposed to be on this side, and, well, that's not how it occurred. It's fine. I need to put some washi tape there, and since it's not going to show, I'm just going to choose a piece of washi. And I'm going to have to glue this, because part of this, that roll is like almost done. So I'm just gluing. If this was narrower, I would just put my finger, and I don't think I need that long. Oops. Okay, there. I'm going to cut this. And I'm actually going to put 2 layers because this, well, I'm just going to use this one. Right there. And then nobody will ever see. And I might as well put this one on this side, just in the off chance that side's, oops, just split as well. Should wait until it dries. Okay, and then I'm going to put a thumb notch over here. There. And then I am going to ink just the thumb notch. That's really all that I want. And if you wanted to, you could cut, oops, you could cut this at a slant too. Because see, on these ones here, I don't have it cut at a slant. I just have it as a big pocket. And you could put a pocket here if you wanted, which I might. I don't know. Those ones I have decorated on the outside. This one here looks, oh, it has blue and not red. Like, that paisley looks just like this paisley. Okay. So then what you do is you fold this up like so. Now I had, you know, things are so hard to find on your desk. I just had a bone folder. Because I don't know where my white one is. It's somewhere upon my desk. There. And then glue back on, or put the lid back on. Then I'm going to take this. See, that's what happens when you don't put the lid back on the glue, is you get a glue goober in there. Okay, so I'm just going to run this down this edge in here. Fill in a bit of this in. And then I'm going to run a bead of glue along this edge and up to about there. And then we'll bring this up. And ta-da! We have a pocket. And then this side, it's just going to be a tuck spot. So we're just going to take the glue from the folded edge up. And then that will take care of that. Oh, that one's even up there, but this one, I must cut crooked. Guess it happens, right? Okay, so there we go. So now we have this. And now I know you guys are wondering how I got the closure. So we will get to that. First, oh, there it is. Okay, so we've made this. And now we're going to make the, like, rustle hair all over me. Of course, I'm wearing black, so it happens. I'm going to round these corners. You don't have to if you don't want to, but, well, I'm going to. And then I'm also going to add a thumb notch. Eyeball the middle. And then I'm going to ink this. I really like inking the thumb notch. Whether I ink anything else, I like to ink the thumb notch. Okay, then this is just glued up the side because this is a library pocket. Now, if you really wanted to get fancy, you could add like some gussets in there, and that would widen that. I'm okay with it not being gusseted. So okay, so now this, what we do is we cut this roughly right about there, and then I like to corner around these because I think it makes it look neat. And I just use the little one. I've also used the second or the middle one. And then this one here, I'm going to use that middle size to just do it all. There we go. See? Okay, so now we're going to close this up. And we're going to grab the small one. Which side am I going to use? I'm going to use that side. Not that it matters at this point. But then what you want to do is you want to go in about a half, 3/4 of an inch. And then you go every 1/8 of an inch and you score. Till you reach 1 1/4 inches. And see what that does is it creates a nice round thing to wrap it around. Okay, so then what you do is you take this and you just put a bunch of glue there on the smaller, see this one's longer. Then you come over here and you guesstimate the middle. I guesstimate the middle to be right about there. And then see that folds over nicely. Then I am going to ink this because there's some white that I left. And if you wanted to, you could put some, not eyelets, brads in there to hold, but glue holds just as well, and I'm okay with using glue. It would look really cool if you used the brads, but I didn't think of that till just now, and I don't want to pull out another. And see, then you do that. And see, you have your closure. That one's a little tight, but that's okay. Because it will come out. One just has to get hold of it. See, there we go. And see, and then there you have it. But yeah, brads would look really good. And I suppose if I really wanted to, I could add them. But see, the brads are going to be inside here. So I would have to pull out one of my smaller, I don't know if I have a smaller, like book thing or self-healing mat. Which, you know, they're not really self-healing. I don't know why they say self-healing. They're really not. But we'll do that. Oh, excuse me. We'll do that in the next one. So this one is ready to decorate. Pull that back out. And see if you really wanted. This actually fits inside that library pocket. And the library pocket can either fit in that pocket. And these ones here, I did make that a little different. I made it more of a, see, I slanted that, and you could do that. But that is how I made that. So I want to make another one. I need the big one. Okay, so we're going to turn this upside down. Or is that right? Okay, we're going to cut 3 inches off. Off the top there. There. And then there. Okay, and then I think I'm going to have that come up like that. This. So this is the, or do I want to use this? No, I think I'm going to use that. So I want this side. See, when you have papers that you have to really think about things. So this is going to be scored at 1/2 inch. Oops. And I let it slide. 1/2 inch. And then 5 1/4 inches. And if you want, instead of 5 1/4, if you go 5 inches, I'll show you that one. And then 9 1/4, and then I'm going to flip it this way and do 4 inches that way. Okay. Is that my phone working? Or am I just hearing things? I'm probably just hearing things. Okay, so I'm going to fold that up. I'm going to fold this in, like so. And then we're going to cut this just on this one side of the fold line. So I know I didn't ink that for you, sorry. And I don't want the ink lines on this, so oops. You know, it helps if you hold the paper, I won't say correctly, but if you hold it right, you can cut straight-ish. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we're going to flip this one over like this, and I'm going to do the inking because the inking does, and it's not, and it doesn't show, so. And we're going to fold that, and we're going to ink this. But see, we're using a single piece of scrapbook paper for this. It's fabulous. Fabulous, I tell you. There. Okay. There, and then I'm going to take my corner rounder. And I'm just going to round these corners, these 4. And then pull that up. Where's the... And there, you want to make sure that you're not hitting your fold lines. So if you go at 5, I did do 5, didn't I? I don't know. No, I didn't. I must have did 5 1/4. I don't know. For sure. I don't know. Yep, I did that at 5. Wow. Okay. Anyway, sorry, my musing. So now we want to glue. You know what? I think we're going to do something a little different. No, I'm not. I lied. Okay, we're just going to glue up this edge, a little there, and then glue up this edge to about there, and then there. And then we're going to do that. And now this one here, I am going to cut off at an angle. Just make sure that that's straight. And you could use this as a pocket for like right over here, if you so desired. Or you could use this like this, and put it here, and have a pocket there. I mean, yes, you could make it like that. You know, why don't we? I'm just going to throw some ink on this so you can see where it is. There. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, then we want to, from the fold over, and as you can see, I am not putting any glue on that because we want it to be nice a nice thing. And apparently I didn't cut that very straight either. And then this one I'm going to glue on this. And then that way there's like zero waste of your 12 by 12 paper. If you're afraid of that. I am not afraid. Okay, there we go. And then see, now you have, oh my goodness, now you have a little pocket here for goodies, a pocket here, and a pocket over here. And if you really wanted to, you could put another pocket here, which that's a whole other thing. Okay, so now we're going to do the library pocket, and I'm just going to round these corners because I think it looks nice. I do. Okay, and I'm going to cut down, oops, this, there. And I think I want that way. And then I want a thumb notch. Then I need my ink. Because we all know I like to ink the thumb notches. I don't know why. It's just really the only place. I think it's because I want to be able to see them. Because, you know, I don't see well. Oh, and this side over here needs to be trimmed a bit. The first ones I made were much, they weren't quite so haphazard. How's that? Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Then from the fold line, sorry if my head's in the way. Sorry if I'm not on camera. There. We just glue up. I mean, these are so simple, but yet they're so pretty. I love them. Okay. Did I not? Oh, I didn't fold this one. Where is the big one? Okay, so we want to score, I know it's 6. And then 2 3/4, and then 9 1/4. There we go. Oops. And so you can see the, and I'm just going to, right there. Okay, and then I'm just going to fold this. I'm not going to put these little pockets on there because I don't want to. It's really what it is. I just don't want to. Oh, and our timer's going off, so we have another 10 minutes. There we go. I'll fold this one in. I didn't get very far, did I? There, and then there. Now let's decorate one of these bad dogs. Oh, I'm not done with this one yet. Goodness gracious alive. There. And then there. And then there. And if you wanted, you could, instead of rounding these corners, you could actually like cut them at an angle. Well, that didn't cut very well, did it? Okay. And I think, yes, I might as well. And again, I was going to put, oh well, it's fine. It's fun. Okay, so now we need this. And I like to go in 5/8 of an inch, and then it's just every quarter or every 1/8 of an inch to 1/4. There we go. And that makes a nice little round thing there. Okay, so, and then I'm going to glue, yes. We're going to have the opposite paper. I'm going to put a bunch of glue on here. Find the center ish, because you know everything I do is ish. We're going to put that like right there. So we're going to do that. Hold this over. Put this like right there. And there we go. Now we have it. All right, let's decorate the two that, well, at least one. Let's decorate one that I already have. Let's decorate this one here since it's right here. Okay, so I would like, we have some of this paper, and I'm thinking I need the tear ruler. And I'm going to just tear the white off here. Oops, or not. There. I know that's not straight. Because I am so crooked this morning. I'm telling you. I am having trouble finding my words. And when I do find them, it sounds like I've been drinking. Even to myself. It's all bad. It's all bad. Apparently today is not. Well, I did a bad thing yesterday. I glutened myself. For those of you that don't have gluten allergies, you would have no idea what I'm talking about. But, so I have a gluten allergy. And, well, oh, I wanted that longer. How about this one? Yes. I'm going to take that little bit off, and then I'm going to glue this one right there. I am going to ink it because I feel that I want to frame this a bit, and there's quite a bit of white in the tearing there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now I need a glue book. Glue book. I knocked another one off when I grabbed this one. So apparently this one was not the top one. It'll be fine. It's all under the table. Nobody will ever know. Put a gentleman in this one. No, I don't think I like the gentleman on there either. How about how about a gourd? Okay, I think what I'm finding vaguely offensive is all the white. And it's not that it's offensive, it's just, well, it doesn't really go with everything. Ooh, yeah, I kind of like that right there. And then I can put a label up here. Yes, let's do it. Let us do it. So I'm going to be running today's video in consecutively. I'm recording this at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but one right after the other for today and for tomorrow. So, oops, you want to make sure that you're not gluing your little tab. Okay, now I know I had, if we put, you know, that wouldn't look bad there. Do I have any other little? I'm sure that I do. I just don't know where they're at. Oh, see, that would look really nice on there. I could use that someplace else. That would look really nice on there too. Oh, how about kind? Yeah, let's use kind. Everybody could use a little bit of kindness in their world, right? I'm convinced that if everyone was polite, even if they didn't feel good, and kind to one another, we would have world peace. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. But humans being humans, we are such fickle creatures. I think that we all like to have the thrill of things. So there's that one. That one's very nice. It's not nearly as elegant as these two, but it's still nice. And I'll still use them. Since I have two signatures, I'll use this and this one in one, and then I'll split those two up as well. Ooh, what if we just did that? I like it. Then I don't have to do a whole lot of thinking. Because apparently today my thinker is not working well. I should, if I was smart, I would wait to do tomorrow's video tomorrow. Because, you know, I pre-record everything. This is actually Tuesday that I'm recording this video. So if I was smart, I would wait. Oh my goodness. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so, but I do want a label. Where is Amy's labels? So what did I do with them? Oh, is that them? No, oh, yeah, here they are. I don't think I want a mushroom. No. But I could use one of these. That would be good. Maybe that one? That one wouldn't look bad. Ooh, that one wouldn't look bad down there. So I'm just going to try to cut that as straight as I can, because apparently I'm going to just call her Ethel, my tumor. And her last name is Twitchy Von something. See, I can't even remember that. Oh my goodness. Laura, help me out. I know you're watching. McPherson. Twitchy McPherson. And her full name is Ethel McPherson. I don't know why. Why not? It's really all I got to say is why not. My evil twin. We're going to say she was Scottish. Not because, you know, the Scottish are evil. I'm Scottish. I'm Scotch-Irish. Yes, I like that. And then this video is done. Once I get this outside part done, glow stick. Oh yes, I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So there we go. So we did this one, and we did all of its internal pieces, which I will decorate off camera so we can put them into the journal. Now, what did I do with, oh, it's right there. And like I said, I will decorate the outside of these, or the insides of these, off camera, so you guys don't have to watch me muddle through it, because today is a muddly day for myself. And I'm not going to keep these little triangular scraps because, well, I've got a lot of scraps. These ones I'll keep because I could use those for decorating other things. All right, so that's a wrap for today. We got some videos. We got some pockets made. Oh, and I'm turning that the wrong way. I was turning it the right way the first time. There we go. So I will decorate those, and then we need to decorate some more pockets and make some more pockets. And yeah, there's a lot that needs to happen. So, all right, I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Please put a comment in the comment box and a thumbs up. Both those things help my little channel grow. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. You have a wonderful Thursday, and we'll see you on Friday. Bye.